attitude, everyone. I am playing some goddamn Neon Inferno again. Part of this Merry Christmas situation I'm doing. And my boy Speed King 125 is still cooling out with your boy.
What's good, y'all?
We will be engaging in this gallery style hitman shooter, which I've started to take a real liking to. Like for real, yeah, it's really fun. Back.
Some CP, man.
Yeah, let's just play like playing movie. 2054, movie shit in 2054. I'm like Joe Burnstone. Hey, everybody goes away. This is a beautiful looking fucking game.
See that?
Fucking jump.
What's up, Lit?
Merry Christmas. This game is a couple days ago. Yeah, this game amazing, yeah. Beat you to it. No, I actually saw you playing this and it made me want to get it. I'm not even trying to say that I actually got this before anyone. I see you playing this and actually this what made me get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, me and Speed chilling. Just going through this situation. Got a little special little history with this game, but yeah, I always wanted to just get the slash wave and then roll out. Give me 1 1 second. I knew that was about to go down. Okay. Which mission should I take on? You have one particular speed?
All I can think of right now, I'm in the middle of a boss fight.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I just picked one. Make the next drop Thursday with Yo, what's happening? Give me 1 second.
Just chilling, playing some 13 while chilling my boy Phil in Discord.
Merry goddamn Christmas.
You say hi, Phil.
Hey, what's happening? Merry Christmas.
As soon as I get Lightning's summon, I'm going to probably end stream now. Did you men get lots of good things for Christmas? I hope you all get the presents you're asking for. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, what was really sick was that my kids actually went and got me this. Hold on, I'll show you right now. It's a Zelda manga box set, which is actually pretty sick. It's got all the volumes 1 through 10. I know it looks kind of like black on screen because of my green screen, because I'm canceling out a lot of green, on the box, but yeah. Pretty cool. So it was, what was pretty cool about that was that my kids actually didn't know what to get me. They were like shopping with their mom and their aunt, right? So they were like, oh, we're gonna get something for dad. And at first they didn't know what the hell to get me, which was crazy. So when they were looking around, they were in this like anime store, and mostly had like all different types of anime, like hundreds of anime. So they didn't know what to get, and then there was like, that was the last box they said that was in the store. The very last Zelda box. So it was like, yeah, Dad had Zelda, so let's just get him the Zelda manga set. And it's the complete box set, which is so dope. So I was super hyped when they got me that. Because that's exactly what I would have probably picked out. Like if I was in that store, that's exactly what I would have done. So I can't actually wait to read through those. I'll probably do that like this upcoming week or something. Probably take some time because like I'm going back to work for another, I got roughly like another week. Almost 2 weeks. Almost like 2 weeks till I get back. So like, yeah, I'll pick one of these days to sit there and binge that. Oh man, you can't get a better gift from that from your own kids. To get you something sweet, and that's beautiful. That's it right there. Yeah, it's so awesome. I love it. And then besides that, I had to buy just a few games for myself. So yeah, I can't complain, honestly. Been a great Christmas so far, you know. Get some time off. Kids obviously got me a present, which is dope, and then I opened that actually yesterday. So they asked me if I wanted to take it like yesterday or just wait till today. But right now, what time is it actually? So yeah, I'll be open soon. Yeah, I think like later on or something, I'm just gonna take a read of those.
Yo, what the heck?
One thing I gotta look up too with those, because I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if those, I think the Zelda mangas are canon. Yeah. Zelda mangas. They might be canon. I'm gonna look that up first.
Possibility. I mean, Link ain't just fight one war
Did
with
you ever play
Ganon.
Lightning Returns? Yes, I have. Yes, most definitely. It's literally like my favorite out of the trilogy. I have all 3 games. So I'm playing on PC right now. I have all 3 games. I got 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns. I have all the DLC, and I also have all of that for the PS3 as well. The only problem with my PS3 is why I'm not playing is because my laser, the Discord is messed up on the PS3. I have to either get a new laser or get a new PS3. Which, honestly, I do actually want a new PS3 because I want like bigger storage, because I have just like the original one, and I got way too many games on the PS3. So I would like to move everything over to the PS3. But yeah, the 13 games are like my favorite games. I love Final Fantasy 13. There's a lot of people I know that do not like Final Fantasy 13 at all, but I'm more of a Final Fantasy 10 hater. I love 10 too. I just don't like the original 10. I played so much of the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. I love it so much. Nice. Yeah, actually, fun fact before we get into the rest of this, was my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 4, and then that was my favorite game at the time. And then 2009, when this game rolled out, this became my new favorite game. I remember watching the commercial for this game, where they had like this thing like where lightning was actually like walking around like in the world. Like the CGI was incredible for that commercial. Like it looked real. It didn't look like lightning was like out of place. It actually looked like a real life person. And then it like transitioned into like the gameplay and stuff. It was so cool. When I first watched that, I was like, I need to have this game. And this was actually the very first Final Fantasy game I ever got like day one. Because before that time, like before this game came out, like I was way too young at the time, so it was like I couldn't get any of the games like day one. I had to play catch up afterwards, but yeah. I got Final Fantasy 4 on freaking everything. It's ridiculous. I got Final Fantasy 4 on freaking, oh my god, PSP, PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo. No, was it Super Nintendo? Yeah, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, PSP, the whole Final Fantasy 4 collection that they had on there, comes with Final Fantasy 4, Interlude, and After Years. I have the Pixel Remaster on PC and on PS5. I got Final Fantasy 4, the remake, which is the Nintendo DS remake. And I also have that on PC. I have that on the DS, on the DS, and I have that on PC. Like, I absolutely love the hell out of Final Fantasy 4. Such a good game. But yeah, Lightning, like, quickly became my favorite character, and I tried to dip into Final Fantasy 13, so that's kind of how that happened. did sacrifice myself for prize. I'm super old, so I got to play all of them brand new. Yeah, from like, honestly, like, stuff like that I think is so freaking cool. Especially, like, when you've been around, like, when this stuff drops, like, because, for instance, like, my kids, right, the thing with them is that, like, I got to experience, like, Metroid Other M when that dropped. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, like, a lot of, like, the Wii stuff, right? So, like, Wii, GameCube era, like, I got to experience all of that being brand new.
Yeah.
When Wind Waker dropped, when, you know, countless games. Smash Bros. Melee, when that dropped and all that shit. I was around for all that. So, being able to, like, you know, be there when those games released and then, you know, get forward to where we are now, you know, 20-something.
Does this have maybe
30 years
no,
later?
I don't think so.
It's really cool.
We would probably have to share play this shit.
But I like hearing stories about that too, like how people were around, you know, playing like Chrono Cross when it first dropped, Chrono Trigger when it first dropped, the first Tales game, what was it, Tales of Fantasia. A lot of like the Super Nintendo N64 games, when all of that first dropped, like, yeah, it's really cool to hear about that. I was born at the perfect time to fully enjoy all of the technology and all of its achievements because I was not a fucking boomer. True. Most people don't really talk about how they felt and how it was, what was going on in the world when all of these things were brand new. I love to talk about all these old stories. Yeah, I like hearing about that too because, you know, it's a thing that I personally, obviously, you know, everybody coming from the newer generation afterwards, we can't experience that. Especially you guys. You guys had it really good because
Say it again.
the technical jump was insane.
Yeah.
Like for y'all, that technical jump was nasty. Like we're never gonna.
Yeah. You
For
are right.
me, I like my generation. Like we had a technical jump, but it wasn't as big as that. Like our technical jump is basically 3D games getting polished, like, put it that way. Like, we never had, like, you know, either just top-down or 2D or just sprite-based games being, you know, everything. And then all of a sudden, the whole world getting flipped on its head because now you have 3D, which just changed it all, you know?
Yeah, I woke up and saw Tekken.
Like, yeah, crazy shit.
Like, what is this?
So I really like to hear stories about that. It's awesome to get like a perspective on that because, you know, it's just hearing about it really intrigues me because it's like I know that I'm never going to be able to experience that, and it's like it's really unique. And then it kind of sucks because with my kids, right, like they're of the like, you know, way younger generation, so basically gaming when it comes to graphics and just technology has kind of peaked. There's really gonna be like nothing else they can do to really advance it, you know? There's never gonna be another jump like that again.
Yeah.
The only way that can happen, which, shit, let's be honest, most of us will probably be dead and gone before this shit happens, but the only way that there would be a huge technical jump again is if like we actually got to be transported into the game on some like Sword Art Online type shit.
That is true.
Like where we actually feel everything, you know.
Oh boy.
Doing everything
like
like
fucking you.
Yeah, like it's not like VR. Like we're not holding a controller anymore. We're actually just in the fucking game.
Yeah, that whole
Yeah, like we don't have to put on like a freaking headset and like turn your head and everything else. Like no, like your mind is actually transported just dead ass into the game.
It just be like Sword Art Online, SAO and shit.
That's the only way it can be like a huge jump like now, but to be honest with how slow it's kind of progressing, like video games has kind of just slowly progressed when it's come to how far they can push everything with the technology, so that shit ain't happening like fucking forever. And that definitely ain't gonna be anytime soon, that's for sure.
I could definitely share my perspective on when I first saw like
What's up, Max?
shit. Arcades, how we would chill in the arcades and then new games would come out and stuff like that. I can definitely talk about that. That shit is that shit was insane.
We went from playing Space Invaders with no air conditioning to walking on the moon and microchip in a matter of 2 years. The Star Trek holodeck. True.
We used to have this sub shop that we would just cool out and chill at and shit. Fucking like every other month they would have like new shit. But they always limit themselves to always just keeping like two arcade machines, but they always had like the best ones. Which was crazy.
Yeah, it's even a shame because, like, even with arcades, too, I was very limited with arcades because I come from Massachusetts, so
Yeah.
we didn't have a big arcade scene. Like, I would go to places, like Ryan Family Amusements or, later on, like, when I was around the age of, like, 17 and 18 is when we got, like, Dave & Buster's and shit. But I never got to like go to like the good arcades on like a daily or nothing like that, or even like a weekly basis. It was like a couple months like in between because I had to actually go outside of Mass to be able to experience that. Because like I had to go to places like New York and Jersey, fucking Chicago, all those places. And Dave & Buster's even wasn't near me either because that was in Boston. So Dave & Buster's I had to travel quite a few freaking ways just to get there, you know? But yeah, our arcades were terrible. Like, I'm telling you, we had, you know, obviously you have like the stupid little arcade games, you got like skee ball and you got like air hockey, blah blah blah.
Those are just games.
Yeah, we had just those, bro. Like we didn't have like there wasn't fighting games. There definitely was. There was not a single fighting game in there.
Wow.
We didn't have no Soul Calibur. We didn't have no Tekken, no Street Fighter, none. None of that never existed.
It was just the games, air hockey, shit like that.
Yeah, it was just the crappy games, and the one good game that they had in there was just Dance Dance Revolution.
Wow.
That was literally it. We had DDR, and that was the closest that you were gonna get to experience anything of like a real arcade game.
Video game.
Yeah, we didn't have Donkey Kong, Space Invaders, nothing.
Damn.
None of the classics, none of the good shit. We had actual dog shit. That's what we had.
They was trying to keep y'all away from that shit. Like, yo, it might fuck your head up.
There was like 1 year, I remember during the summer, I think it was my cousin, I believe. My cousin's mom worked at Holiday Inn, so we got to go swimming over there, right? And when we went swimming, on the way to the pool area, there was like this hallway, and it had a Tekken 5 cabinet, which was crazy. There was like a pinball machine, and then there was a Tekken 5 cabinet. I played a little bit of Tekken 5 on there, and then craziest thing was we came back maybe like a couple weeks later to go swimming again, and Tekken was gone.
Damn.
They kept the damn pinball machine,
But they got rid of fucking
there.
Tekken.
Yeah, they got rid of Tekken and they replaced it with that little stupid claw game.
Wow.
Yeah, they replaced it with that cheap ass claw game. I was beyond pissed. I was like, come on. I'm like, the first time that we actually get like a legit game and you guys just take it away. That's crazy.
Like, I don't think they like this. No. Let it sit there and marinate for a second. Damn. They need to get taken a chance.
But yeah, like it wasn't until I moved out here and like actually got to experience like arcade culture, because like we still have that around here.
Gotcha.
Like there's always like the new Initial D games that are always coming out, and then like a lot of games actually that are releasing on like PS5 and shit are also out here. Like I got to play like Street Fighter 6, you get to play that in an arcade. Street Fighter 5, that was in arcades as well. Tekken 7, Tekken 8, what else? Under Night. The new Chaos Code is actually going to be dropping next month in arcades. Like they still do a lot of arcade testing out here, which is really cool. And then we also have a lot of the old stuff too. Like you can find you can find Hang On, like Super Hang On and shit. I already said Initial D. What's another racing game? We got Outrun.
Hey.
Yeah, we got literally both the Outruns. We got Outrun 2 Coast to Coast, and we got the original Outrun.
And that shit
Sonic
that people play on the regular.
Yeah, people still play this stuff on the regular. Like, you got a lot of like the older and younger people also just coming around and still playing these games. It's really dope. Hatsune Miku, a lot of stuff.
Damn.
So yeah, like the arcade culture, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like a few places have shut down probably in the last like 5 to 6 years. It wasn't like a crazy amount though. Like there was maybe like 2 to maybe 3 places that shut down. But there's still a lot left though.
Gotcha. Hey.
One of the places to go was if you went to Shibuya and you go to the Sega building. The Sega building, it's you guys probably seen it online. It's like that tall red building. That shit, it has mad floors to it. It has like 5 floors to it, and every floor has arcade machines. So
oh, so like, you can go there and play games in there?
Yeah, so like the bottom floor has all the new stuff. So you got like the first 2 floors is like all the new arcade releases. Then you go higher up, you go to like the 3rd floor, you'll start to find the older stuff. So you have like the old King of Fighters games, Street Fighter, Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, all that shit.
Gotcha.
3rd floor. Then you go to the 4th floor, there's like all the arcade shooters and shit. I see Mappy in there too. They got Mappy, they got fucking Mappy, Pac-Man. Yeah, just literally all kinds of shit. Just crazy, man. All the old stuff. And then there's some places that look like they're run down. Like they look like they're broken down and everything else, because like the front of it, like they really don't like upkeep the like the parking lot and everything else. But there's actually some places that are still open and they look like they're shut down, but if you just go walk in there, you can still play a bunch of those games. There's a lot of like the Astro City machines. Like Astro City machines in Japan are like the really, really old machines. Like they're 1980s to like 2000s machines.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey.
So it's like, yeah, so it's like me growing up, I never got to really like be too crazy in arcades. It was like when I got the opportunity, I damn sure took advantage of it. But nowadays, I really get to experience arcades.
Yeah, see, they got all the ones that you would like to see all in one spot, and versus like where I would be, they would just try to get the most popular ones.
Arcades were all associated with a criminal mindset by the fucking boomers. Boomers did all the drugs in the world, drank all the booze, had sex with everything, and that moved. It became a bunch of gatekeeping lickspittles when they got too old to enjoy it. They didn't want anyone else to enjoy it either. They criminalized everything that was good. Programming my own arcade game to my website next. it's a shame. It's just, you know, console gaming became a thing. That's partly to blame why arcades are done with now. Online gaming also has destroyed it too. So it's like, you know, you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to take no long trips anywhere, whatever, to play with people. Now it's, you know, just play with people from the comfort of your home.
Yeah, you had to go. Yeah, you literally had to go like special places to see certain games.
Yeah. What was the other thing I was gonna say about that? Damn it. It was online gaming and there was something else. I completely lost it. What else was I gonna mention? Oh, right. I was gonna mention, yeah. So along with console gaming, yeah, you could also just go to a friend's house too. So it was like you could experience all these games, like all the arcade games. They did do like a bunch of like re-releases and stuff on like, you know, Sega Saturn, Saturn, PS2, Dreamcast, all that stuff. So it's just like either your friend could come to your house, you can go to a friend's house, whatever, and you could experience all these arcade games, you know, together, just right in their house or at your house. So again, there was just no incentive of like going out to an arcade anymore. I used to sneak off to the arcade with my sister every time we got the chance. Dig Dug and Los and Conan were brand new. Nice. We were just little girls, so if we were doing too good on a game and the guys wanted to play, they would just shove us out the way. Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Crazy thing is, I have a lot of horror stories in the FGC of what I experienced, but never in an arcade. I've never seen anybody like ever really get into like a crazy fight at an arcade or like.
Oh heck no! No, I've never seen that either. I've seen people cuss each other out, but I ain't seen no fist fight.
Yeah, honestly, like what I would see is just like a lot of like the older dudes, they would get into some sort of argument or whatever, whether it be about the game or whether if motherfuckers just showed up and they just didn't like each other.
Yeah.
And they would have their little fight, whatever, and then
Yo,
like
that's
the
all you
owner
do.
or-
That's all you do.
And then after that, like the owner would come up and be like, "Hey, yo, take that shit outside, blah blah." And then, you know, they would obviously go walk out there, and then they would just keep fucking bickering at each other outside.
Yeah, you
or
get some
better yet, they would just be
screaming
like,
for
"Yeah,
about
fuck it, I'm
2-3
gonna leave and come back later." So
Yeah.
steam off and be fucking fuming. Motherfucker would just walk out, you know, go down the street for a little while, whatever the fuck, and then come back like an hour later or some shit.
Walk right back in.
Yeah, walk right back in. When the other dude left, he'd be back, fucking, you know. But yeah, it was never like anybody like throwing no fists or nothing like that.
Yeah.
And then I always see, like, even me being a little kid too, I always got treated real good too. It was just like, you know, when it was my turn, you know, one of like the older guys would just, you know, like tap me on the shoulder or whatever, or like tap me on the head because, you know, my little short ass.
Yeah.
You know, tap me on the head, just be like, all right, can move out the way or whatever.
Let me watch
And then
that.
someone would actually, like, if they seen that, like, I didn't get a chance to play, if I'm just, like, sitting there just watching the whole time, just waiting to play, then, you know, like, nobody else paying attention. Usually some dude would usually come up, see me or some other kid, and just be like, hey, yo, let the kid play or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was always cool. It was like, you know, everybody was like big brother, big sister in there. I try to get my kids into gaming as much as I can, and like try to like bring them out to arcades and stuff. Like they love arcades and they love playing games. Like it's fun for them, you know. They don't hate it, but they're definitely not into it as much as I am.
Yeah.
It's
That is true.
it's still cool, you know what I mean? So when I can, I tried to get them to like play some games with me and stuff, but ultimately, as long as they're having fun, it's all cool with me.
Yeah.
If they're just like, "Hey, Dad, I'm not really into games," like, yeah, okay, that's cool.
It's kind of like you trying to show them some sort of like, yo, this is where I came from.
Fire and Flames when it was brand new on Guitar Hero 3 at Sam's Club in Minneapolis. My friend that I was with, he and I both became PhDs in philosophy.
Shit.
He said you just became a legend, and I laughed my ass off. You know what's crazy about that? I don't know if you heard about it, Snow, but you ever see that one dude? I can't remember what his name is, but he's a Twitch streamer. He did Through the Fire and Flames, and he did it on like 200% difficulty.
Damn.
Yeah, where it's going at like max speed and just like incredibly freaking long ass song. Like it's like 7 minutes, I think, or something like that. It's close to like 10 minutes long.
God damn.
He actually got a max combo on that. It took him forever to do it. Like I actually seen the whole what do you call it? The documentary that somebody did on him. And they were saying it took him, what was it, about 2 years to do it. And he was just consistently, like every time that he streamed, he was just always playing Guitar Hero. He never played anything else. He just didn't drop the game. Like, he was literally on a mission to complete that song on 200% difficulty. And, I could be wrong. I think he's still the only person to ever do that. Because at the time that I watched that video, which was like sometime last year, he was the only person to do it at that time. But I don't know if, like, anybody else has completed it. It was actually pretty crazy. He sacrificed a lot. Like dude was literally almost dying playing that song. Like, I'm not even joking you. Like, when they showed the clips from his Twitch streams, dude actually legitimately passed out. Like, he got mad hype. Like, he didn't complete the song at the time, but like he beat a new section of the song, right? Like he got down this like new section of the song that he couldn't get past. And once he got that down, he got so excited, he started like screaming and jumping and everything, and then he just literally passed out. The dude was doing like 12-hour streams a day. Mans was so crazy with it, like seriously. Like he was doing like 12-hour streams a day. He was drinking mad coffee. Like he was actually just like literally brewing coffee on his stream. Mans was making coffee while he was actually playing the freaking game. Like he would literally take a minute to like down a whole like jug of coffee just so he could stay awake.
Damn.
Which is like incredibly dangerous. So all of us know that. It's incredibly freaking dangerous.
Yeah, I would
almost
definitely think so.
Had a damn heart attack because, you know, he's got like all of the adrenaline from the game, and then he's got all that coffee in his system. And then he's staying up for like crazy amount of time, like pretty much like half the damn day.
Battle.
Just playing nothing but Guitar Hero. He got like a lot of problems wrong with like his hands and shit too. So. Dude suffered a lot to get that, but it's still pretty cool shit that he was able to accomplish it. So.
Round one.
All that shit that he put himself through, it worked out in the end. Yeah, full power. Yeah, memorized. You can't imagine how much his wrist must have been hurting. He's also the only person to zero that legendary Sky concentration. try to look him up again. He ended up being pretty damn successful on Twitch and everything. It's like, pretty much word got around that he was trying to do that challenge, so then he just ended up like growing like crazy. Just had like thousands of people in his stream a day, sitting there just watching like every step that he made to
Get
get
ready
there.
for the next battle.
Damn.
Going somewhere?
Round one. Fight.
You only have one sorry win. Badass, he took it. Yeah, I'm trying to do something similar to that. Of course not to that extent, but trying to do something similar to that, you know, recently. I've actually need to get back to trying to complete all the Sonic games in one sitting. Hopefully one day I can pull that off.
Round two. Fight.
Most of y'all will end up seeing it because I know, like, as soon as I post that to, like, the, I usually post that to, like, the Sonic Discord and stuff and all that, but I know those guys do it.
Dirtbag.
Final round. Fight.
I really hate how most of the Discords function. Like, they say that they're all, like, you know, welcoming to other players and stuff, but that's so damn far from the truth. Honestly, when you get in there and then you, like, start talking to people and stuff, they don't really pay attention to just, the well-known people that are watching these people develop and everything. Like, it has to be, like, you have to be, like, the first guy to, like, do something. That's the kind of like the shame in it. It's like if you're the guy
Get ready
who's
for the
second to
next
do it,
battle.
like, you know, you end up taking the same steps, you end up grinding and really putting a lot of effort into it. Like, nobody really cares about the next guy who does it. So it's all about the one
Round
dude.
one. Fight.
Or they just have like their own like little group of people. I try my hardest to like get into that and try to like tell people that I can fucking hang because I can definitely 100% hang when it comes to Sonic. It's kind of crazy how they probably kind of fucking childish if you ask me.
Round two. Fight.
It's like you spend your whole life getting super bad at one thing and you have to do something with that before you by effort, by the effort it took for you to get that good. It's fucked up, like Olympic athletes, they peak at age 20. That happened to me in real life. That happened to me in RL prep. It was second to zero death. So I think I preferred than zero death RL prep around months. Any mounts are doing it. And it's still untouched. Yeah. I try to get into some of the events because, again, you know, these are the same people that, you know, everybody's welcome and everything. Come join the Discord. Like, they promote the hell out of the Discord all the time. So, they tell you about, like, all these, like, community events and everything that you can do, and that, you know, it's not restricted to anybody. But then you come to find out that, you like, what pisses me off the most is I've tried to join all of the Sonic Adventure races and stuff that they've had. Like, I'll actually go and sign
Hit them
up.
all the goddamn time.
Every time that I sign up for something, it's always some bullshit thing too. I would say the most bullshit excuse that I've gotten, like there's been multiple excuses. The most bullshit excuse I ever got was that, oh, you gotta play on PC. Because I'm a Sonic speedrunner on console, I can't enter, even though I have the PC version.
Like, Merry Christmas, my boy.
Crazy thing
Merry
is, like,
Christmas.
I got asked, like, okay, like, which version do you speedrun the
Get
most?
ready
And
for
I'm
the
like,
next
console.
battle.
And they're like, so you don't speedrun on PC? And I was like, I can. I own the game. I actually can do that.
Round one.
Like, all I have to do is just apply all that knowledge that I have on the console version, just apply it to the PC version, and then find out the differences. It's not going to be too difficult. Like, I'm already accustomed to the game. You know what I mean? Nah, they just hear that and all of a sudden it's just not rejected. It's a damn shame. That's why I've been trying for the longest time to just start my own stuff. Yeah, it ain't really working.
Round two. Fight.
You get crazy amounts of yourself. Better than any of those games. You want to start your own Discord and your own competitions. In your own groups, you've got to push the dog shit out of your social media everywhere you go. It's a total pain in the ass. Yeah,
Get ready for the next
I try to
battle.
do that on like Instagram and TikTok and everything.
Round one. Fight.
It's more of like you need to have connections. That's what it mostly is. Because it's like, for me, I don't have connections, and on top of that, I don't have any followers. So it's like, if I don't have any followers, it's like, how is anybody gonna see it? That's kind of the problem. Like, I can post like a lot, and I do. I post a lot on my Discord every time I try to promote my YouTube channel and all of that, but like, a lot of people really don't care to like visit my channels or visit anything else. Or even if they do see stuff on like, Instagram and TikTok and that's kind of the problem there.
Round two. Fight.
I post a lot. I really try to do all of this like while working on doing everything, just multitasking. But yeah, if nobody's there to see it, then it's just gonna fall on deaf ears. It really sucks. Say if there's anything that I wish I could go back and do, I wish I could go back and just stay in position as a pro player. That could have definitely helped.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Let's go. Round one.
Yeah,
Fight.
Oh my god, hope he's so fucking trash. And he dies on the 2 freaking seconds.
Round two. Fight.
Hazırsan.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
I know a guy who gives away $100 a week on Twitch for competitive gaming, and he's been competing more than 20 years to live stream his kills, and people are just freaking out these days. Yeah, I need that. It's like no other way around it anymore. It's like either you're just like you gotta be a pro player now, or if you're not a pro player to get yourself a lot of attention, you just have to know people. You gotta be cool with somebody who's already native.
Fight.
And he dies immediately.
E vă față să fiți failene din când fie scâmpti de în totul?
Round one. Fight.
Kill him.
Round two. Fight.
There we go.
Round one. Fight.
Or go to the comments and make a snapshot of yourself. That's another way to get attention. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do any of those things. I have responsibilities and everything.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, so I'm getting off, let's see. Just
Twerpin.
You win.
Like cozinha, mila velhinha manaraka.
Game over.
She doesn't have a story. Fine. Flip over to some Vampire Survivors. Extra embrace. Embrace the gaze of Gaia. Let's see how this goes. Do 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 do.
Nice.
I recently got the Castlevania and Contra DLCs because they were on sale. Yeah, let's check those out.
All right.
I was supposed to got the Castlevania, but you said Castlevania and Contra?
Yeah, they got Contra DLC. You talking about the Vampire Survivors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, these things are like $1 and some change. Hold up, which one would be the Contra one? Already got those first two. Then you got Ode to Castlevania.
They call it like Operation something. I forget what it's called.
Okay, Operation Guns.
Operation Guns, yeah.
Alright, I'm about to get those.
That's Contra.
Now. Ode to Castlevania and Operation Guns. Sadly, though, they are not.
All right, y'all, we're going to be ending it off here. Let me see if I got somebody to raid real quick. But, yeah, before we find somebody to raid out to, Snow, I really appreciate you coming through. You and Black Star and Max. All three of y'all coming through. Really short stream. I'll probably end up doing a longer stream. If not tomorrow, then probably the day after. I just have like other like small things to do, really nothing major. But yeah, I do want to get back into playing Tomb Raider, so I don't know. I gotta figure out this whole thing with speedrunning the classic Tomb Raiders. That glitch, it's called QWOP. It's really freaking annoying. Yeah, I really got to find some way to get that down. Like, I got to find a setup or something for it because I really want to get back to speedrunning Tomb Raider. So that'll probably be the next thing that I do. If not, then probably playing Initial D or something. So, yeah, we'll see. let's see who's on here.
And Operation Guns. They want me to download it to the PS5 version, so that's where it's going.
Yeah, so it looks like we're just going to be ending off the stream regular, I guess. So I'm not seeing really anybody to raid right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going to be ending this off regular. So anyway, guys, I hope that you all stay safe. You all have a good one. Have a good night or have a good day wherever y'all at. And until next time, I hope that you guys enjoyed some Final Fantasy 13. I don't know if I'll actually be finishing this on stream. I'll probably just do it maybe off stream. I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out. But I really want to focus on Tomb Raider. So if anything, probably the next stream will be Tomb Raider, most likely. So look forward to that. But anyways, until next time, I'm your host, SpeedKing125, with speedruns and all kinds of other stuff. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Peace out, y'all. Yo, Phil, I'm gonna head back into my Discord.
All right.
So either I'll catch you later, or if you're gonna hop back in there, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, brother.
But it's Christmas Day. We might go back to some more goddamn Final Fantasy 13. Who's to say? Let's keep our options. Let's see. Track orbs. Get everything close up on us. That's not good. Oh my God. The food. Come on, where the food? And the food. I better not see no food and get ready to die. No can-do food. Yo. No can-do food. With the candy food. They want me to be Barry Sanders out this goddamn thing. What up, Phil? Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, fat boy. What's up, my boy? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Meat. For the food. I'm dead. I am so dead. For the food. Where is the food? Yeah, I'm dead. I knew it was coming. Oh, got to revive. Oh, really? Try and figure this out. We are doing swell. We don't get no food. No candle meat. More meat. None. No floor meat. Well, that was fun. We did all that and we got somewhere. So, with that being said, I'm going to take a chill pill. I'm going to lay back for a little bit because, hey, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. And we'll be back a little bit later. We're going to be doing some other good things. I want to go back to Final Fantasy 13 like in the next probably few minutes, but we'll see what happens. With that being said, it's your boy, Phil Twerpin. I'm out this piece. Catch y'all guys latest. Merry Christmas.